Good afternoon. It's a wonderful day, but I don't recommend it unless you want to live another day. And you might want to follow through with the day. And it could be promising. You never know when you're going to have a good day, so you have to follow through and try your best to make something happen and not to overdo it. Do enough and everything will work out. How do you like my new shirt? I ordered it online. I have two of the same buttons. One's brown and the other one's black. So I've got this blue one. And I love it. Blue is my color. Not all the time. It varies. I don't shop at clothing stores and to pick out my items because I found that there are more choices to what kind of clothing you want to wear if you shop in a catalog. So that means that I get my items directly from the what do I want to say? From the mail order system, the warehouse. I do all my shopping at the warehouse, which gives me more options. Meaning that I'm not limited to retail prices about the items that I buy online. So this is the smart way to shop, in my opinion. Don't you just love it? That's a nice shirt. It's dark blue. I've got a dark brown, and I've got a black one. Two of them are still in the package. I've been living in El Paso for about 20 years. I have accumulated some, well, I don't want to say that. I don't. Because it's nonsense. What I like to do is live naturally, live within my means. I don't take out loans, so I don't have any debts to pay interest on. Everything is cash. So you save up, and then you can have some fun. It's fun to shop when the money's already in there, and then when you take it out to pay for your product, you don't have a backlash with interest rates. So that's the way I've been working it for 20 years now. I had a problem with revolving loans. And then I tried the simple interest loans where you only pay a certain percentage of the monies that you borrow. I don't borrow money anymore. There's a good reason for that. Why would I want to give my money away to a bank? Shut up. Shut up already. You're making too much sense, Paul. That's my name. I don't have to dig deep in my pocket. My money is overflowing from my pocket. I didn't say I was rich. I did not say I was well off. But I always get the most bang for my buck, which is reasonable. Don't you know? This is called a moment of silence. Well, I have good news. I got a handheld air compressor today in the mail. And it will pump up a tire to 35 pounds. It's battery operated, and I use a charging block to charge up the battery in the air compressor. And then I can take it anywhere without a long cord. So that's good. You can buy anything on the Temu app. Temu. The difference is you don't go to the store like Walmart to buy it retail. What I mean is, I pay wholesale. Another smart move that I learned a while back. Buy your items at a warehouse, and then there's no retail charge, except for a little tax. But that's good. So now I have a air compressor that I'm charging up right now, and it will put air in my e-bike tires because tires are vulnerable to lose air, and then it starts squeaking and making noise. And then you ruin your tire if you keep riding on it without the proper air pressure. So I was taking taxis, and I would ride down to the corner store, and they would charge me for a one-way trip, which I had to pay. And then after I got done at the store, I called a cab to take me home. And taxis are not cheap, but it's better than causing hassle to my tires on my e-bike. It costed. Could not get away from it. But I'll be back on my e-bike by the end of the day. I'll have the proper tire pressure, and then I have to watch my travels because cars like to drive. People don't see you sometimes when you're on your bike. So I am always looking out for people that don't see me. I'm not a big car. I'm a little bike that's in electric charge, which is part of the algorithm that I have to consider. Do you mind if I smoke? Man, that's good. A little smoke goes a long way. Which I come to the conclusion that you should always be honest, and you can say enough, but don't say too much. You don't have to lie. I've learned that a long time ago. Excuse me. I learned it a long time ago. You only say so much, but not say enough, but don't say too much. That's what I wanted to say. I am now 67 years old. Congratulations to me. I didn't know I would live this long. And I feel like I'm on borrowed time. And my health is good. I don't have any complications at the moment, which is good. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. And I want to show you something. This is my air gun. It works on a rechargeable battery, and you plug it into your e-bike tire and pump it up to a certain PSI, pounds per square inch. Very good. It's a good day. Came in the mail today, as a matter of fact. And I said, oh man, surprise, surprise. Somebody pulled through and delivered their product to me that I paid in advance. So that's good. There's always something good to talk about. It may sound trivial, because he says somebody might be saying, who is this fool to talk about this little shit? And well, you're right. If you don't like the shit, turn it off. If you like it and you're curious about what I'm going to say next, well then stick by and you'll see the result. I'm going to be self-sufficient. I don't go to a hairstylist, and I have ways of trimming my facial hairs and my head hair. And every 2 months, I clean up and trim a mustache that looks more presentable than it is now. I can make myself clean cut, and it will last for a while. And then 2 months after, I trim up again. So, what do you think that my day entails? Well, I'm going to tell you. I like to watch movies. And I bought YouTube Premium, which means commercial free. I can watch movies straight through without any commercials. $15 a month. Well worth the money. Ha ha. I have found my corner. I am conservative. I'm going to stop this video because you know for sure that I talk a lot of small stuff, but it means a lot to me because I follow through with my plans. The plan is do good and overcome evil, for this is right of the Lord. I am not a religious fanatic that you might want to think I am. I'm not here to impress. I'm here to live. No deep, dark secrets. Staying honest and be upright in all you do is my way to go. So I'm glad to share a little information with you. Knowledge is power. Knowledge perceived is power achieved. That's the latest that I have to offer. Knowledge is valuable. It has to be scrutinized on a daily basis to make sense out of the day. So anyway, give me a like. Watch my video. Be amazed. Amen? All right. Have a nice day. And don't forget to pray. Because God is always listening. Amen. Goodbye.